Do not get trapped right now in the Bitcoin chart, the Bitcoin pricing, and what is going on in crypto. There is some pullbacks happening, but these are normal. Manipulation can happen. Lots and lots of things, especially considering that it's Christmas time. Barely any people are going to be open on Christmas. Barely anything is going to be moving on Christmas and Boxing Day, guys. So why would the markets be moving like crazy on these 2 days? Well, some countries are moving. Some news is out there. If you guys were with me last night on my watching my live, make sure to go and watch that. If you missed that out, there was a lot of fast, impactful information on that video. So make sure to go and check that video out. Welcome back to the Crypto Bliss Show. I'm Kiara Ducasse. Thank you for being here with me today, guys. I haven't done a video for you guys over the past few days. I've just been enjoying my Christmas time. But as you guys can see, there's been huge moves in my videos over here. And obviously, there's a lot of energy. So I truly appreciate all my subscribers. Merry Christmas to all of you. Happy Boxing Day today because this video is for Boxing Day. Let's dive right into the content because I have quite a bit to show you and I don't want to keep the videos long because I know right now you just want short, fast, impactful content while you are busy with your family time and all the rest. So today, the cryptocurrency market cap is currently sitting at $1.729 trillion. We are doing so well, guys. We're making our way up to this $2 trillion mark like crazy. This is great. Fantastic. What do you guys, when do you guys believe that we will hit the $2 trillion mark in the cryptocurrency market cap? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. I would actually like to know what your thoughts are down below. Nice to see math pumping here, actually. Uh, so currently we're down about 0.7% for the day. You can see we're just falling down a little bit, but the trading volume is about 86.5 billion. Bitcoin is down 1.2% again today. Ethereum is about 1.9%. Solana is up 2.1, BNB up 5.1, XRP up 0.7. And as you guys can see here, there's a little bit of blood on the streets out there today, but there's also some beautiful green in the streets too. So if we go and look at the Morales money bubbles, you guys will see here that we are starting to see a little bit of see Audis continue to pump, Sui's pumping, Nia's pumping, Osmos pumping today, Say is pumping hard today, Theta is also pumping hard, Aptos is pumping nicely. Guys, we've got some good pumps out there, but there is also quite a lot more blood on the streets out there today. Rune is down 8.6%, Immutable's down, Synthetics is down, Optimism's down, Tia's down, Mina's down, Always down, eGold down. So there is a little bit of blood on the streets, but that is still not a problem right now and we don't want it to be a problem. So thank you for being here, guys. If you can't see me so nicely, just apologize. You guys know I don't have all my studio stuff with me, but I will be doing some cool videos over the next couple days for you. So make sure not to miss out on that. All right. Subscribe to the channel, guys. And if you guys want to trade with me, I'm going to show you some of my trades a little bit later. Make sure to hit my Bybit link down below over here and get yourself up to $30,000 bonus just for you guys. Let's go and trade, make money in the markets here. Then my Bitflex link, you can also click that. That will give you a $10 bonus when you deposit $100. Super early, super simple. Sorry guys, I'm shivering a little bit. I just cracked down my smoothie. I crack down like a liter of smoothie every morning after my workout. I love it. It's just amazing. Anyways, let's go and look at some of the news out there today, guys, because today a top analyst issues a Bitcoin and Ethereum warning and says both crypto assets look worrisome. Here's his outlook. We're going to talk a little bit about this in a moment, but who's this? Blunt is a popular practitioner of the Elliott wave theory. Pseudonyms trader Blunt. So this trader's Blunt. I've never heard of him. But as you can see here, he's basically saying that this is going to collapse down and then kind of fake us out. For me personally, I think there's a little bit of a different story here. I think we are getting this fake out action here because, again, there is resistance at the top level, and I'll show you why. But as for Ethereum, the analysts predict can drop back down to 2000. That is possible on Ethereum, especially because Ethereum has now made these two lower highs, okay, although they're equal, They are a bit lower. So we're not going to have a look at Ethereum today, but things are happening out there in the crypto space, and there is so much going on, but you must not be flooded by the noise. Just buy the pullbacks. It's as simple as that. Dollar cost average into your trading positions, dollar cost average into your holding or your spot positions, and that's amazing. Okay, guys. So, analyst says this incredibly undervalued Ethereum rival is a contender for the top 10 largest crypto assets. Very super simple. Crypto trader says that NIA has the fundamentals to compete for a spot in the top 10 largest assets by market cap list. And I think NIA is currently sitting at around like 33 or something. NIA, no. Where are they? Wow, they're not even here. No, did I miss it? NIA and B. Oh, there's NIA. Sorry, guys. Skip straight past it. Number 24. So in order for it to get into the top 10, it needs a market cap of at least 16 billion, like Avalanche, okay? And it currently has a market cap of about 4.3 billion, which would mean that there's about a 4x about to come into NIA, which would make NIA about $16, guys, according to this analyst. So, I mean, I think that's pretty cool. That would be an insane pump to the upside, guys. Amazing. Um, but yeah, strong tech and well capitalized. It just needs a narrative and some retail FOMO, fear of missing out. Pump encourages both. Um, so an unprecedented Bitcoin run is about to come to an end, according to Tone Vays. I don't believe this at the moment myself. I think there will be a rejection, which is a temporary rejection, but I think people are going to get, they're going to trade this up, make make a current new local high, not all-time high, local high, and then we shall see a drawback, a pullback, and then we will see a major strong buyback. And guys, I think this is going to wait. It's going to go up. It's going to pull down very fast, and you're not going to have very long to buy. It's not going to consolidate down. It's going to drop, and it's going to be bought back up immediately. So, look, what he's saying here is he's been looking for a top in the 48 region range. I've been telling you guys this for a long time now as well. So I think a lot of YouTubers are actually speaking about this 48K range, but he's saying sometime in mid-January, in line for the next rejection, um, in line for the next rejection of the Bitcoin ETF. So he believes it's going to be rejected again. I don't believe that, and many people don't believe that. That's a very pessimistic belief and view, but that's all good. We all have different views, guys. Even if the Bitcoin ETF is not rejected, I still expect it to be a huge sell the news event, not a buy the news event. So either way, if Bitcoin is reaching the next Fibonacci line, 618 and the 48 price level sometime early to mid-January, I will see that as a near top term and anticipate a pullback on the SEC news. So he's going to anticipate that pullback down here to about the 35, 36 level. I have previously said that to you guys before, that is a high possibility. So, you know, his views are not wrong. I don't think that it's going to, I think we'll have a huge wick and then it will be brought back up. I don't think we're going to sit down here and stay down there, guys. Another analyst predicts big upside for a little known crypto asset. Updates outlook on Solana. So Beam is one of those as well, and it's a very, very good buy in his opinion. And yeah, it's a big one for the gaming cycle. So guys, if you are enjoying this, please make sure to come over to the Crypto Bliss channel, subscribe if you are watching this and have not yet subscribed, because I do believe that about 60% of my viewers are not yet subscribed. So please go ahead and do so in the meantime. That would be truly and much blessed. And make sure to use my Bybit and Bitflex links so that you guys can come and trade with me. I have a lot of charts I'm going to show you, but let's go and take a look at all of the Twitter stuff that I want to share with you. First of all, let's have a look at this video here. Is everything priced in? Now, this is the CEO of Grayscale, and this is widespread assumption and can hardly be substantiated by facts. The CEO of Grayscale believes that if ETFs are introduced, 30 billion in assets will be flushed into the market. Hardly to believe Hardly to believe this is priced in. So let's have a listen to what he
65,000, 100,000. I don't know what you think it is in the cards, but what do you think it's already in the asset right now? If you want to call it an asset, is it already there? Once it happens, do you expect it to go to new highs, or it just seems like we've already paid a lot of it forward with the move we saw from? I mean, it was as low as 17,000 this year.
Sure. Well, Joe, I'm not one to make price predictions, but I do think there is a lot of optimism again in the market. I think a lot of investors are adding Bitcoin to their portfolios. And when we look ahead to the hopeful approval for spot Bitcoin ETFs, it really is going to unlock the opportunity to a part of the investment community that, for better or worse, but I would say for worse, has unfortunately been locked out of the opportunity to participate in having Bitcoin exposure in their portfolios. So we're really talking about the advised market here in the US, which is today about $30 trillion worth of advised wealth that we hope the approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs, the uplisting of GBTC, will allow for that opportunity and for those investors to partake in it as well.
65.
So in here he's saying 30 trillion, but in the article it's saying 30 billion. Okay, but he's saying about 1% of that is going to be allocated towards the crypto assets. I have showed you guys this video before. If you were subscribed to my channel, you would see this video in some of my other Bitcoin gift videos that I have been talking to you guys about. So do not miss out on that. Go subscribe to my channel right there, right now, guys. All right, next little bit of content here is from Stock Money Lizards, and this is more on the Solana chart. And I'm showing you Solana because, guys, Solana has been going crazy. If you guys have been looking at Solana, we have to go all the way up here, has pumped 50% over the last 7 days, just by the way, okay? So if you guys weren't in Solana, I mean, that's crazy gains, guys. 50% of that, I mean, it went from 74 about 65. Yeah, about 65 to 114. That's great. So the reason I'm showing you this is because even though Solana has been on fire over the last few weeks, maybe post ETF, I mean, we could see, look at this. I mean, we saw this crazy pump here, guys. Why wouldn't Solana continue its pump? I mean, and it looks very similar to what's going on there right now with the RSI. So for me, I think we could see a huge pump up here. Maybe we get some sort of pullback at some point, kind of pullback coming up towards the halving, and then we get this absolute crazy rally up to the top side on Solana, guys. And I think Solana, if we have a move like that from here to there, we'll see $1,000 Solana, no problem, guys. Now, on the other side of things as well, is that if we have a look at this Bitcoin chart, so far, this year's cycles play out as planned. We saw a strong 23 initiating the bull run. Year 2 and 3 are bullish years, taking into account the upcoming catalysts. This makes absolute sense with the ETF halving, the ETF and the halving. 2024 target is 100K. 2025 target is 250 to 300K. So you can see here, so the bull one, and then the second bull year, and then the peak. Okay, so you can see here how these cycles actually work. This is a very nice chart from Stock Money Lizards. So shout out to Stock Money Lizards. You can see here, this is accumulation and chart break. As you can see, that kind of initiates the bull cycle. The same thing happened here. There was a bottom and then accumulation and chart break. Then we had this massive pump. So guys, I think we're going to see definitely, I agree with him. I think we're going to see 100K this coming year, which, at today's current price of Bitcoin, sitting at 42K, that's like 2.2%, that's a 1.2x more up to the upside. Okay, so I think that's pretty juicy. And then in the following year, we could see essentially a 250 to 300K price. Now, I've been talking about 285 to 300K on my channel for a long time. So guys, you can see that there are some alignments to this. And if you look at this chart, Bitcoin is the best performing asset of 2023. It's outperformed Tesla, it's outperformed Amazon, NASDAQ, gold, all of them. Bitcoin has basically made 6,165% gains this year. Tesla has made 1,900, Amazon only 307. Yeah, look, guys, these they're just not doing so well. And finally, we are entering the Bitcoin hope phase right now. You can see here. That's why I don't think we're going to have this pullback. I don't see us having this pullback. I think we're going to sit actually like I drew on one of my charts and knock on that 48 door for some time, then maybe hit up to the kind of 50. This level here was my level that I said, about the 56 to 58K level. And at that level, we could pull. But I mean, essentially, as you guys can see here, this is how the chart really works. So it goes into hope, optimism, then there's a bit of pullback, and then belief comes in, and then thrill, and then euphoria, and then you get the major crash. So look, this chart basically says from Scalping Pro, we could end up here at about 250, 260,000. So I like it. It's all aligning with that 250K level, really, guys. It is. And if you guys still don't believe this, well, Bitcoin, possibly P03 is in play in BTC expansion soon. So here's the accumulation phase. Here is a manipulation phase. And then there is the expansion phase. Now, bearing in mind that this is obviously short term, as you guys can see. So make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel, because the altcoins are getting ready to blow. And as you guys can see, I've been pumping some crazy altcoin charts for you guys, videos and content. I have a lot of them coming out for you over the next day or two. So make sure to subscribe. And then lastly, here on the altcoin market cap, as you can see here, we broke through the line. So shout out to the Scalping Pro for this chart again. The altcoin market cap looks beast mode ready. So we had a breakout, we had a retest, find support, boom. We're having a breakout. We're going to have a bit of a push up to this level. I also believe that. I've said that to you guys before, and we can have a look at my chart on one of my other videos, and then a decent pullback, retest, and then an absolute major. I mean, look, when it starts to pump, guys, it doesn't stop. It does not stop. So, guys, I think we'll see about a $5 to $6 trillion market cap in this particular cycle. That's my personal view. But I do like this area here of about the 4 trillion as well. So I think it's quite juicy. Let's go and have a look at our actual Bitcoin charts, and then we'll go and have a look at some of my trades in a moment. So first Bitcoin chart we're going to have a look at is my usual. Now, this is the one that I'm going to just give you guys a little bit of an idea here, as I showed you guys on my live last night, that we are building some sort of triangle pattern here. Now, if you guys watched like the Crypto Kid's video this morning, as an example, shout out to the Crypto Kid. He basically drew a flat line here, and then this upward slope, and that gave him his triangle. So you see how we all do different triangles, different shapes, etc. If you watched my live last night, I did say to you that there is a potential for us to kind of sit in this triangle before we actually get a strong breakout. I personally will not be selling Bitcoin at any point in these moments, guys, because as you can see, the RSI, yes, it's making lower highs, but it's gathering its momentum to get us to the upside. Okay, so why would you want to sell something, an asset that is just on an absolute rampage to the upside? Are you selling Bitcoin right now? Let me know down in the comments below. I want to know, are you selling or are you buying? Let me know down, please. I would love to know that. Now, a further thing on this chart, I just actually want to bring up this beautiful level, and I'm just going to keep it in alignment there so I can actually see where we are right now. There you go on this. Okay, because why I wanted to do that is because you can see this is why we're hitting a little bit of resistance, because we broke out, we pulled back, we're kind of fighting the top end of this chart here. So the guys are right when they do say on the chart, if we do break this upsloping this upward slope of support line, we would probably come at least down to this box here, which is where I would say would be maybe around 39.5K at that level. And then at that level, guys, I'm pretty confident people are going to be buying the Moses out of Bitcoin. So if that had to do that, I just then extend this pattern, okay, and then I draw this line like this, okay, and that will give us a down sloping trend line like this, where we do something. Oh, my mouse is not functioning here. Sorry about that. That was a scrabbly draw. Something like this, okay, where we then form that double bottom again to break out and then smash up to my 48 to 52K target, like I have been talking to you guys about for a long time. So, guys, I have been talking about this stuff with you for some time. I did say to you that this actually looks a little bit more like a bull pennant, and we're going to be in capitulation. Look at where this line is here right now. Isn't that ironic that this line is, that the pennant is, its end is there around the ETF decision, which is on Wednesday, the 10th of January, and this is for the 12th of January. So that's very, very interesting to see that. So it's all adding up, isn't it, guys? Isn't that so? So again, there's a bit of resistance there on this downsloping trend line. You see, I drew a new channel here as well, just to give us a little bit of a different view of this. And essentially, you can see here that we're right on support on the bottom end of this upsloping channel. So, honestly, guys, I think there's more resistance. Don't be faked out. We could kind of pump to the top end there and then kind of do something like this, and that would bring us up to at least to our 48K target. So there are multiple signs of what it is that we could end up doing on the chart here right now. But truthfully, guys, at the end of the day, you can see as well that we are there's two patterns here. So first of all, there's an M that is somewhat forming up there. Okay, well, that would be like that, of course. Okay, that's an M pattern. That's first thing. And then second thing is an inverse head and shoulders pattern, okay, on the daily time frame yet again. And I'm pretty confident I've drawn that pattern for you like at least 100 times here, guys. Actually, I think I have. But it's on a different chart, and I'm not sure which chart that was at the moment. But you can see there's an inverse head and shoulders pattern. And if we were to draw the target from the upside towards the bottom, there, okay, look at the target. It takes us up to the 49,000. This is what I'm saying to you guys. Don't be fooled because the volume is declining, which means we're about to get a breakout, a massive, massive breakout. Let's go and have a look at my trading. But before we do that, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for being here with me. I truly appreciate every single one of my subscribers. In my live show last night, I did say to you guys that if we were to break this line, we could come down to this line. So that really looks like that is a possibility of that happening at this point. And you can see that. Let's just extend this line across here so that we have a little bit more of a space. And I would like to pull this one across as well so that we are in coordination with those lines. Okay. So right now you can see there, we could, guys, we could. It's not impossible for us to break down here to this level and then kind of bounce up there. It's not impossible for us, guys. And if we were to do that, guys, honestly, I would just be buying more back up there. Not only because of that, but also because we broke out of this downsloping trend over here. We retested, we failed that, we could essentially just even do that and there's a strong level of support in this zone. So for me, I don't think we're going to be breaking too low. What are your thoughts down below? But anyways, let's go and have a look at my trades. My trades are 295% in profit on BTC. I will continue to buy more at those levels. My position is valued at $1,000. My AGIX is pumping here at 108%. My Aptos is 180%. My Atom is 116% at the moment. Atom is doing very well. Kronos is at 11%. Dogecoin is at 46%. My ETH is at 42%. My Fetch is at 56%. My Mutables at 50%. My Link is at 65%. My Rune is at 82%. My SHIB is at 48%. My Solana is at 581%. Last night it was 700%, guys. My Theta is at 173%, guys. So if you want to trade like a boss, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you come and watch my live videos with me every single Monday. I do not miss out on any of them, regardless of Christmas, New Year's, whatever it is. I'm here with you guys because I also need to make sure that you guys are making money with me in the markets here. Thank you for being here with me on the Crypto Bliss show today. I hope you enjoy your Boxing Day with your family. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the thumbs up for me, share it with your friends and your family, and remember to hit my trading links down below. Much love, and we'll see you later.